We start off the show with two teams that wear blue and gold on the field, San Pasqual and Grossmont.
This season, Tyler Toney really resurrected the San Pasqual football program after a couple of losing seasons. He and the Eagles battled it out with the Foothillers.
Now the Foothillers are coming off of probably their best game in school history. They were down 25-0 at halftime, came back, and they shut out the Mira Mesa Marauders to pick up the victory.
Truly an amazing comeback. Well, let's go to Natalie Pompa to tell us if that momentum carried over to the quarterfinals.
Thank you, Rebecca. An amazing comeback doesn't begin to describe what the Foothillers did last week. That was then. On Friday, Grossmont had to deal with Tyler Toney and his rushing antics. Let's see who pulled out the victory and moved on to the semifinals. Before the game, San Pasqual and Grossmont do their calisthenics to make sure they are warmed up and ready to go, because for either one, it could be their last. Moving into the highlights in the first, hot and ready, San Pasqual's Tyler Toney hands it off to Peter Ricardes, who goes through the middle, untouched. Eagles on the board, 7-0. Moving to the second, it's another inside handoff. This time, it's Alfredo Campos, where he cuts to the right side, dodges a defender, and then back up the middle for a 34-yard touchdown run, 14-0 San Pasqual. Inching towards the half, Toney wanting to get on the board, he now fakes the handoff, goes up the right to the his house, 21-0 San Pasqual. Eagles fans up on their feet as their team is 21 points ahead. Coming into the third, you would think San Pasqual was ready to slow down. Not off, folks. Campos gets the ball again. He runs up through the middle to the right, 28-0 San Pasqual. Eagles not stopping anytime soon. Toney gets the ball, fights his way to the land of 6. Eagles on top, 35-0. In the fourth, Grossmont looking for a break, and they finally find it as Trenkausguski fires a 9-yard pass to Anthony Larson. Grossmont finally on the board, but Eagles are still on top, 35-7. Grossmont ready to do it again as Gauguski throws it to the end zone, but it is intercepted. Eagles take this one, ending the game 35-7. San Pasqual's Eagles, Tyler Toney and Derek Armstrong talk about their performance in the game.
My individual performance is only because of my team performance. Offensive line blocked great tonight. Offense was rolling, and the defense did their thing and got a lot of turnovers. I've never seen our defense so good, actually.
Our team had a great performance. I've never seen our team play like this before. It was amazing to see the scoreboard 35-7, and we want to keep steamrolling and go to Poway next week and do the same thing.
A dominating performance by the Eagles. And more good news came yesterday for San Pasqual as quarterback Tyler Toney was selected as the 2011 All-North County Offensive Player of the Year. All that hard work and dedication has paid off for Toney. Now all he needs is that division crown under his belt. Jose, Rebecca, back to you at the desk.
Now, Natalie, you've done a profile, and now you've done a couple of packages on San Pasqual. Tell me, how big is Tyler Toney at that school?
You know, Jose and Rebecca, he's huge. But Tyler Toney, he really goes by the saying, as I said earlier in the season, there's no I in team, and he doesn't want to take all the credit. He wants to share his success with the rest of his teammates, and that's what I truly admire about Tyler Toney.
Yeah, and he said it again today. He said he's nothing without his team. So, true team player. Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, Tyler Toney and San Pasqual, they're just meant for each other. With the kind of offense they run there, they're like peanut butter and jelly. They go together.
Yeah, he's completed 50% of his passes for over 700 yards. But more importantly, he's rushed for more than double that. He's a true leader in the gridiron.